Okay, hey guys, how's it going? So if you guys are watching this after the fact, everything is timestamped down below if you just want to hurry up and get to that. Anyways, so I know it's really late. I don't normally do like late night readings. I feel like my hair is a mess, but that's okay. I was trying to sleep, and that's why I could not fall asleep. So I decided I just would come back on and do another little reading, because why not, right? Like, this brings me joy, and I could use some joy in my life right now, to be honest. And it's better than me just tossing and turning in my bed, waiting to fall asleep. So, yeah, guys, just take whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate, there's plenty of other videos. It's not a big deal. If you guys want a personal reading, that's also listed down below. There was one more thing, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. No, I'm not gonna remember it, but that's okay. There's always next time. There's also always the end of the video too. So let's start with Aries. And this is just gonna be a message, like just random, you know, no theme here. Oh, Aries, I feel like, okay, I kind of feel like you guys are going, it's like, I want to be happy. That's what I sense. Like, maybe you guys want to be happy, right? We do have, no is not the right time. That's interesting. It makes me also want to, like, I don't know. Let's keep going. I just want to say, yeah, because this side is, there's something that's not being said. Someone is not saying something to you. And that probably is like, no, it's not the right time. Maybe you're just not meant to know about it right now, right? Yeah, that's definitely the vibe that I'm getting. I wish, like, I'm thinking about something I should have done. I kind of feel like somebody is wishing they would have done something differently. We haven't even gotten a card for you yet here, Aries. Can we get messages here for Aries, please? Okay, so we have commitment. Things are getting serious, but we also have someone is still figuring themselves out, which kind of leads me to believe like these were opposites. Like, maybe you really wanted something serious, but someone didn't have it together, right? Like they, yeah, they're still figuring themselves out, right? So, that it's just, I want to say there's a pattern here. I don't know if you're just like attracted to maybe unemotional people, or, yeah, we also have after that, let it go, like letting things go. We'll leave commitment, because this is what you want, Aries. You want commitment. We can, I get that from you. But maybe you pick people who just are not ready to commit or are willing to commit. Can we get messages here for Aries, please? Patience. You guys are going to find that person that wants to commit to you. You just have to be a little bit patient. Damn. In the past, you guys could have dealt with people who like had serious like gambling problems, or like they weren't good with their money. Easy come, easy go type of thing, or like it would always be coming in and always be going out. I feel like you're sick of this type. Again, this really wanted to come out for you. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. I want to stress this, Aries. It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes it's just right person, wrong time. No, that's not really it. It's something much deeper, and it's just going to depend on everybody. It's going to be different. Yeah, I get it. Can we get messages here? Can we please clarify anything here for Aries? The Eight of Pentacles. You guys could be just trying to manifest a new career, making a decision. Some of you guys might have a decision between maybe a couple different careers, but like whether or not you want to commit to this person and wait on them, or figure things out yourself, essentially. Any more messages here for Aries? It's actually very nice. I feel like it's very fitting for you. Happy birthday, Aries. There's a new beginning here that you're going to be really happy with. And you're going to kind of forget, like, yeah, we do have the patience. Like, maybe it's not going to happen. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's not going to happen in the time frame that you want, but it's going to happen, right? So just be a little patient. Okay, moving on, Taurus. Allergy season. I can't. I love the spring, but I hate what it does to me. Okay. We are on Taurus next. Taurus, I feel like there's some changes coming your way that you're not even aware of. You might be keeping this to yourself. You're not really telling anybody about it. You guys could be getting a new pet. Or maybe just like adding to your family. That's what I want to say. Can we get messages here for Taurus? There's something heavy that, yeah. There's something heavy here, Taurus. We have challenges, making a decision. We're working on yourself as well. But this heaviness, it's interesting because I do feel like it does come within. I think you guys are working a lot on it, but it's like there is some external factors in this as well. It's not something that you can just fix yourself. Yeah, you can see, I never noticed that, but there's actually a second person here. They're just hiding behind, ooh, okay. Interesting. They're saying this person is acting like they're helping, but they're really not. Yeah, they're pretending like they're helping you and they're not. I can't make this shit up. Liar. Be careful. Someone around you is like, yeah, they don't have your best intentions here, Taurus. Should we do one more? It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they could have it in their chart, their sun, moon, or rising. It's kind of hot. I'm kind of hot. Sorry guys, I'm in my pajamas. I really thought I was going to bed. Okay. Yeah. And we also have spy here. So someone is watching you, pretending like they're helping. They're really not. Damn. Yeah, they could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their charts. Let's go ahead and keep it going. What else? What can we clarify here for Taurus? Taurus, someone is like really proud of you. I kind of feel like, is it separate? Maybe. That's interesting. That's very interesting, because it's like someone is proud of you, but they're kind of like, for some people it could be the same person. The same person who is proud of you is also holding you back. It could be two separate people too. I don't know. It's different for everybody, right? Who is this liar? Okay. Heavy on the Pisces. You guys got the King and the Queen of Swords here. And it's like, it's kind of reminding me like parental figures, but not necessarily. There is someone here who like really does speak their mind, and then someone here who's like more, like they run on emotion more. So maybe there's like a couple different people that's here watching you, Taurus, that's helping you, and then they're pretending to help you. Definitely watching you. Any more? Okay, yeah. You do have a new beginning financially coming in. Like if you've been struggling with like, I don't know, finding a job, or like maybe getting your finances in order. Maybe someone was draining your finances, right? So yeah, someone, yeah, in the past, and you're not letting that shape you anymore. We did get the Page of Swords, where you just have to be a little bit more patient. And I just want to say, be careful. Like, you walked away from this person for a reason, and just remember why you did that, right? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to pull, yes, I do have, where's my other deck? We can pull this for advice for you guys. me. Okay, can we please get advice here for Taurus? We have slow climb. Yeah, you are getting there one steady step at a time. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some effort, but you're gonna get there, Taurus. And you're gonna look back at this and be like, yeah, I can't believe I went through all that. We also have worth the effort. So there's something coming. Just, you know, be a little patient with yourself maybe. Okay, next we have Gemini. Okay, if you guys are here and if you guys could like the video, I would really appreciate it. That helps a lot. Gemini, your stuff has been really interesting. Oops. Oh, the timestamp. Gemini, what kind of messages do you need to hear right now? We have open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Open up your heart. We also have bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. Gemini, I feel like you guys have such a big heart. I'm very confused. Like, what do you mean? We also have divorce, experiencing a breakup. And bottom of the deck, it does say give it time. That's a lot of conflicting energy here. This is gonna, sorry, I keep getting distracted. There's a lot of conflicting energy here, Gemini, and I kind of feel like you're conflicted with, like, open up your heart. You can't decide what you want to do, right? It's like 1 minute you want this, the other minute you think about leaving something. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a job. It's just you wanting something different and, like, you wanting to follow your heart. But I kind of think something is going to happen where you're going to have no choice but to follow your heart. It's going to be like a final decision kind of thing. Can we get messages here for Gemini, please? Yeah, 10 of Swords. You guys have been through it. Especially if you have decided to end something. It could have been something really financially abundant as well. Like, you could see yourself doing this for a long time, but it just caused you so much pain. Can we get messages here for Gemini, please? Yeah, the 5 of Swords. I don't think anybody would blame you. I think the only person who would blame you for walking away from the situation is yourself. I think if you told anybody else, they would really understand and empathize with you. And so maybe sometimes you keep things to yourself because you don't want people to know, right? Like, they might look at you a little bit different, crazy. Yeah, judgment on the, you don't want people to judge you. That's what it is. But I think at the same time, you might be judging yourself, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want people to do that, but I feel like you're doing that to yourself. Any more messages here for, yeah, we do have the way that you're kind of dealing with things, Gemini, is a little bit unhealthy. We do have the Devil here. It's just like keeping things bottled in, honestly. And I feel like you're worth more than that, right? Like, but also, like I said in the beginning, there's something that's going to force your hand in this situation. I'm going to pull advice for you, and then we can move on. Can we please pull advice here for Gemini? Nope, something wanted to come out, but it didn't. I kind of like this for you. I really do. It is a fresh start. You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. I wonder, Gemini, if this is the same thing that was from earlier today. I can't remember because it was a while ago, but I remember getting this card earlier. Every ending is a new beginning, right? So whatever happens with this, you guys are going to be fine. Love you guys. I love you, Gemini. Okay, next we have Cancer. I'm going to take a little water break. Oh, and I'm just, you know, normally I'd be in bed right now, but I cannot sleep. So I figured, you know, why not do this? But I didn't take into account how bad my allergies are at night. And then I don't want to take allergy medicine because, I don't know, I don't think it's that great for you. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Can we get messages here for Cancer, please? Cancer, I feel like something is very uneven. Oh, we have commitment. You might want to commit to something right now. Oh, maybe commitment to sobriety, because bottom of the deck, we do have gambling. But like, it doesn't have to be gambling. It could be anything. Like maybe you have an addiction to, there's so many addictions. You know, if you ever watched My Strange Addictions. I'm just thinking about, if you ever watched My Strange Addiction, where like, it just popped up where it was that girl who likes to, I don't know if they make this stuff up, but there was like this girl who liked to sniff her dad's underwear. And that one was different. I kind of feel like that's fake. Okay, can we get messages here for Cancer? We have moving on. You're moving on from something. That's okay. Oh my God. And someone's having a baby. Someone is expecting. There's a lot of moving energies here, Cancer, where it's like, what's going on? I think you might be trying to get serious about something. Someone could be having a baby, but maybe you're trying to go back to this person and it's just, maybe it's a little bit too late, right? Like, yeah, we do have cycles here. Yeah, interesting. Can we get messages here? Can we please clarify? Please clarify this here for Cancer. Even if it didn't work out, Cancer, this person is still going to be part of your life, right? Like this is your soul tribe. And so don't feel bad because if it didn't work out, it's okay, right? Like it happens all the time. Teamwork. You guys are probably meant to be more friends or partners, like in that sense of like co-parenting this person than maybe romantic, right? Because yeah, it was, I kind of want to say it might have been a little bit toxic. A little bit. 10 of Pentacles. I see you guys could be starting like a new career path, or like wanting to do something different, right? Yeah. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I kind of want to say you guys are keeping this to yourself. I think ever since you found out maybe about this pregnancy, like you just want to find a way to provide for your family. One more card here. Yeah. The Death card. Just because it's ended doesn't mean it's like endings and beginnings. Yeah, it ended, but like a new cycle is beginning. So don't worry too much about it. Let's pull advice for you guys. We have revelations await. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch as secrets unveil before you. This kind of looks like the Titanic, but it's not. It's an underwater cave. And I just kind of see like there's things being hidden, Cancer, that you can't see that are happening. So, yeah. Okay. Let me put on my jacket again. I just be getting hot and cold. Okay, let's move on to, who do we got? Leo. Let's put this away. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. We have Leo. What can we get? Oh, I don't want to get that. It was no, it's not the right time, Leo. If that. You might be wanting to do something. And are you guys unsure if this is the, yeah. You guys are unsure, it's not, yeah. You guys, but why? Why not now? I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna go straight to the tarot, and I want to know why not now. Why not now for Leo? We have the Devil card here. Is there something you're battling? Okay. Not now, but soon. There is victory on its way to you. Okay, Cancer? I'm sorry, not Cancer. Leo. There's like, with Judgment card here, you are being advised to wait. And in that stillness, there is stuff that's going to come to you, right? Just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean never, right? Can we get messages here for Cancer? Why do I keep saying, because we just did Cancer. There's so much you have, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles coming out. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's earthly good news. Like, you're going to have good news, and you're going to be independent, financially independent, where you don't have to rely on anybody. It's just taking a little bit longer. Yeah, a little bit longer than you would like, which I can understand. I can relate. I think a lot of people can relate, right, Leo? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like financial abundance. That's coming. It's making its way towards you. Don't stop what you're doing. Just, you know, it's not going to happen right now. All in due time. That is the message. I split the deck and your card came out, the Strength card. You got to just be strong, okay, Leo? I love that. It's hard. It's hard to tell someone to just, you got to be patient, because it's easy to say, harder to do, right? Let me go ahead and I will pull advice for you guys. I'm going to pull 2 advices for you. One from this deck and one from the Cashapp. We have Breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. And one more. Like, every no is just redirecting you to your yes, is what I want to say here, Leo. We have Study. A new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will find you soon. That could be another part that needs to be played out. Like, you have to meet someone in order for you to complete this mission, this journey that you guys are on. Okay, that's it for Leo. Let's head on over to Virgo. Virgo. Can I get messages here for Virgo, please? Virgo. We have Guardian, aimed like so a lot. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Virgos, because all day today, Virgos it's been telling me somebody's watching over Virgo, right? And we literally got the Guardian card here. Someone you love is watching over you. You are not alone, Virgo. We also have Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. I kind of feel like you guys might have a dream in the near future about how this is going to play out, or like what you're supposed to do, because I do believe like your guardians are watching over you and telling you to do something. We also have and it's going to bring in finances for you. So if that's something that you've been struggling with, Virgos, that is definitely something you want to consider or know. Yeah. The person watching over you really does care about you guys. I want to say you could have pictures with them. What they're guiding you to do, Virgo, would like, you will never have to work again. With the path that they're trying to provide for you, yeah. Hey, Faith. Good to see you again. Can we get messages here for Virgo? Virgo, you guys need to make peace with something in order for this to move on. I kind of feel like maybe you're stuck in your head. You might feel a little bit alone. Do you need to make peace with yourself or with the situation? Because I feel like it does involve someone who has, you know, unfortunately moved on. But they're still around you. I'm telling you, they're heavy around you. And they want you, like they're trying to contact you. They're trying to find many ways. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull some advice for you, and then we can move on. Can we get messages here for Virgo, please? We have recovery, comeback. Find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. That's literally what I said. You got to find peace within yourself, and it's going to lead you to like this massive financial abundance where you're not going to have to work again. Yep. Okay, that's it for Virgos. Let's go on. We have Libras next. I hope I'm able to sleep after this. Okay, we have Virgo. Yeah, Libra. That was pretty short, but said all I had to say. Can we get, let's keep mixing this one. We need messages here for Libra. Can we please get messages here for Libra? Okay, we have give it time. I'm hearing stop and change. I don't know. Stop and change direction. Stop and change routes. Okay, we have love spell on the bottom. Someone could be trying to change your mind about something. What is this? Give it time. Or you might be changing your mind about something. You guys might want to, like, if you guys have been rushing into something, maybe you want to take a step back and kind of see if like this is actually what you really want. You have a lot more control than you think here, Libra. Yeah, we have caution. Find out more information. Bottom of the deck, we do have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's just I can't, okay. We'll clarify. Let me clarify, because what is this about? This has something, okay. You might feel You might feel excluded about something. And what? Okay. Is this about their love life? Kinda, yeah. Okay, you might think something is really happening, Libra, and it's not true. Okay. We need more information. Literally, it says caution. I need more information. I can't even figure this out. So you definitely need more information. Can we please clarify, what is this about here for Libra? Patience, literally. We need time. You need time, I need time. I can't figure it out. I don't know how you're figuring this out, Libra. Let me clarify it with another deck and maybe we can get another answer. You guys could be trying to find out a lot this way too. Like you guys could be going around asking people, trying to figure out what's really going on here. We have the Two of Swords, guys. You guys are gonna don't make a rash decision if you don't have all the information, right? Yeah, because you guys might be making this a bigger deal than it really is. Queen of Wands, like I said, people love being around you, Libra. If this is like a, like if you feel like people are excluding you or whatever, you really are a lovable person and people love being around you. And so if for whatever reason you're feeling excluded, just know that there's a logical explanation. So don't overwork yourself, okay? Yeah, with the Judgment card here, this could kind of be a test to see if like you're sure of yourself, right? Like, you know, the people around you love you and they would never do anything intentionally to harm you. So just take a deep breath, take a beat, and it's going to work out, okay? Anything else here for Libra? Yeah, there's more, Libra. Okay. Oh yeah, let's give you advice. Can we get advice here for Libra? We have stand strong. With the fence as your shield, find strength and preservation, guarding what matters most. I don't get the sense that anybody's here taking advantage of you, Libra. I don't. But we also have create a new identity, embrace change and rediscover yourself, crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. That's what it is. Crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Knowing that if you believe my friends would never do something intentionally to harm me, then that's the truth. That's your truth. And yeah, that's it for you, Libra. Okay, let's move on. Who do we got next? Scorpio. Can we get messages here for Scorpio, please? Can I please get messages here for Scorpio? I'm like hearing dawn, time. Okay, yeah. Vacation. Are you scared? Okay, there's definitely movement here. So you have vacation and bottom of the deck is moving. So you could be traveling somewhere. You could be moving to a new residence or just taking a weekend away, right? I think maybe you need some time to yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, I kind of feel like you've had a lot of headaches recently. Maybe some financial problems. Maybe you're going to win a weekend away. Or somebody's going to offer you a weekend away. I kind of feel like this finances thing, yeah, this is something you've kept hidden from people. People don't really know what's going on with you financially. But, you know, some people are just Well, that would make sense. Scorpios, you know, you guys are all about like the rebirth, hidden stuff. Like you guys rule the 8th house. I did not talk. See, you guys just don't want to tell people things, right? But you guys are all about the rebirth, and you guys are kind of keep things hidden. Like you guys won't tell people what's really going on. Oh, you guys could be going to somebody's wedding soon. That could be why you're traveling. Doesn't have to be. Let me clarify. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. I think I might just bite the bullet and take an allergy pill because it's getting there at this point. Can we please clarify this here for Scorpio? 9 of Wands. Yeah. There's so much hidden. You keep a lot hidden from people, Scorpio. And people would never suspect it because you're so strong, right? Like you have it together. They would just never think that you're going through it. Can we get messages here for Scorpio? Oh, Temperance. I like that. It's like, I think you're, okay. I think maybe if you are going through this situation, Scorpio, that it could be okay letting people know about it. Like letting people know, like, you're not okay, your light and dark side, that you are equal. Like, it's okay to let people in and to trust that they will still love you after you tell them the truth, right? 6 of Pentacles. You can't expect people to be honest with you if you're not honest with them. It's a two-way street. And that could also help your finances as well. Like, who knows? Like, if you're telling somebody that you're, like, you need help, and then this person actually has a solution, you know? You don't have to do it by yourself. Any more messages here for Scorpio? Yeah, 4 of Wands. This could just be you guys celebrating this wedding that you guys are heading out to. Yeah, there's definitely travel in your future here, Scorpio. Okay, let's pull. We're going to do Akashic Records for you guys because I just feel like that's what it's called right now. Can I please get advice here for Scorpio? Can we please get a card here for Scorpio? I wonder if, like, even... No, okay, inner peace. Let's just... It says, you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Yeah. Even if you happen to tell people your situation and then they make fun of you, they were never really your friend. But to keep it within you, it's disturbing your peace. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's move on. After Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Sag, what do we need to know? Sagittarius, you're getting something that you wanted. Like, you got, yeah, that's what you're definitely getting something. I feel like you're being gifted this from the universe, to be honest. Can we get messages here? Okay. We have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that could be, this could be in your chart, or like maybe the person that's going to be giving you something, it's in their chart. Can we please get messages here for Sagittarius? The red flags, we have intuition. The red flags you ignore now, will come back to haunt you, right? We also have confession. Somebody from your past, maybe someone, okay, let me just make sure that's, what I'm saying is someone from your past is coming back and they want to offer you something. And it sounds good because in the beginning, it sounded good to me, right? But let's see if that's what that is. No. Okay, what is this? What is this in regards to then? Okay, you guys have to let go of an idea of someone, unfortunately. I think it's an idea, if I'm like, that's giving idea. What is this in regards to? Your fears and your anxiety. Okay, we got to let that go. What is this water sign? I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius, there's kind of a lot here. I feel like I'm jumping from thing to thing to thing. So you guys could be jumping around a lot, or like having a lot on your plate. And yeah, definitely. And at the end of the day, there's one thing in particular you really want that you would give everything up. You would give everything else up for. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You also have a new financial beginning coming with patience and the Ace of Pentacles. Like that could be the good news I was picking up on earlier for you guys. Sorry, let me adjust my chair. But to say that, I feel like you guys are running yourself dry. Like you have the Seven of, I can't even talk, Seven of Cups here. It's just like you guys have so much going on that I want to take a break. Literally, like you guys need to take a break. Any more messages here for Sagittarius before we get advice? Yeah, we have the Justice card. It kind of came out sideways, and it's just like you need to find peace and balance. Like you can't keep giving your all to everything because you don't have enough of it, right? Yeah, bottom of the deck, it is the Eight of Swords energy. Low-key, you might be working yourself to death, but there is a new financial beginning coming here. So that's nice. Let's pull some advice for you guys. Can we get messages, advice, for Sagittarius, please? We have act with clarity, focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. You don't have to do everything. You can say no. We also have slow climb. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. Okay, that's going to be it, Sag. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Next, we have Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Can you please get messages here for Capricorn? Capricorn, I'm hearing like I was made for this. You guys could have been made for something. Can you please get messages here for Capricorn? We do have someone is figuring themselves out, and bottom of the deck, it also does have Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you guys could be dealing with someone who, you guys, like, okay, that energy that I was picking up on you guys, where it's like, I was made for this, or like, I'm ready for this. You're very confident, right? Like, you know what you want, you go after what you want. And then there's this other person who's maybe not on that level, right? Where they kind of find you intimidating, which is funny. They're another earth sign. Or they could be an air sign too. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And so it kind of just makes them feel inferior. And even though you're not trying to make them feel inferior, right? But that's just how they feel. That's something they have to work out themselves. We have pets, getting a new pet. We're showing, I think you're trying to move away from this person and maybe just pay attention to the people that you have in your life that also love you the same way that you love them. Like I said, this person is not necessarily bad or anything. It's just, I want to say they're insecure. That's what it is. And energy can be fluid, guys, so just take it however it resonates, right? We'll get one more here. I guess not. Let's clarify. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, you're right, Capricorn. You are ready for this. You're set up for success. You've set yourself up for success. I want to say you are a self-made person. It wasn't handed to you. You worked really hard for this. You've done a lot of shadow work, right? Still, again, Six of Wands, bottom of the deck. That you left people behind that were not good for you. People left you, right? It's just, I kind of feel like you guys see the world as it is, like where it's like, yeah, that happened to me, but I'm not going to let it define me, right? Like you define yourself. You're not going to let the world define you. Can we get messages here for Capricorn? Yeah, I feel like there's so much success headed your way because you're very at peace with everything that's happened. Something maybe this other, I'm going to stop talking about this other person, but it's just something that's this other person could not do. Can we get messages here for Capricorn? Judgment. And the universe, your spirit guides, God, they see that. They see you and they see your soul. And they appreciate that it didn't harden you, right? That you're still such a kind, caring, loving person. Can we get more messages here for Capricorn? Yeah, Eight of Cups. I do feel like because you walking away from this person might have been really hard. I don't know if you guys have done it yet, if you haven't. But this is like a really hard decision you guys had to make. But we do have at the bottom of the deck is the Death card, which is endings and beginnings. And so if you haven't already walked away from this person, that could be a catalyst for this new beginning for you. Yeah. Damn, okay. With the Fool card here. I just love when that happens. Okay, let me pull some advice for you guys, and then I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Can we get messages here, please? Advice for Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have quiet moments. No, that's not what the one that says. Because they are double-sided, but I only take the one that comes up. And it said, hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truths and words cannot express. Listen deeply. Sagittarius, I'm not Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius. I know. Sometimes people's actions speak louder than their words. So pay attention to people's actions and if they really do show up for you, right? In the way that you show up for them. Okay, we have Aquarius next. Oh my God. I gotta keep blowing my nose. Okay, 2 more signs. And again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And feel free to check out, you know, I'll be back tomorrow. 50-20. Can I please get messages here for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Aquarius, I'm hearing like you're right on time. So if you feel like you've been like waiting on something or like something's been taking too long, you're right on divine timing. We have love spell. Interesting. Someone could be trying to get your attention. I'm hearing why. Like, they're like, why do they want my attention? Let me get messages here for... Yeah, we have liar. Someone is a sneak. Bottom of the deck, we also have spies, so this person could be watching you. I feel like this person could have lied to you in the past, and they do feel really guilty about it. They do. Bottom of the deck is they'll be back. They might come back and tell you that they're sorry and they want to apologize. Hi, they want to apologize and they do feel bad about whatever they lied about, whatever they said. I feel like you guys are protected no matter what. Obviously people lie for reasons. Like, there's very few reasons people lie, and you'll know why. We have give it time. Bottom of the deck, it does say pregnancy. Someone is expecting. So you guys could be expecting, or someone around you could be expecting. Give it time. This person will come back when they're ready to face their truth. Maybe they're not ready right now, right? Maybe they still have some things they're working out. Let's do one more and then I'll do tarot. We have honeymoon, attending someone's wedding. It is wedding season, right? Like I kind of feel like spring is wedding season. So you guys could be attending someone's wedding, baby shower, all that good stuff. There was a pregnancy announcement, right? That I did see that for you guys. Okay, can we get messages here? Can you please clarify any of these for Aquarius? Let's clarify. Let's clarify, what are we doing with this love spell? Yeah, this person does want to come back in with a new beginning here. They think about you a lot, honestly. They don't know if they have another chance, but they do want it with the Hangman, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. These are all water energy, except this is Aries. Hangman, I believe, is Aries. Or is it Pisces? I can't remember. Either way. But again, wanting a new beginning. Yeah, I'm like, okay, so what? So what? Like, so everybody can want a new beginning, but what is this person doing to make that happen, right? Knight of Wands here. They could just want to have a good time with you too. Maybe they're trying. I feel like this person is weighing their options out, to be honest, about whether or not they feel confident enough to approach you with the Judgment card here. At the end of the day, I feel like this is their responsibility. It doesn't really have anything to do with you, Aquarius. You can't control how people act. Two of Swords. You could have a choice to make. What is this? It could be in regards to this person. Any more messages here for Aquarius? I feel like I think you're gonna be very logical about this decision. You're not gonna let emotions get in the way. You're going to see it for what it is, which I don't really think is a bad thing. You seeing things for what they are is not necessarily a bad thing. Because sometimes people do, like, there's always a reason why people do things, right? And that's all I'm going to say on that. Let's pull some advice for you. Oops. Okay, actually, they want to use the Akashic records for you guys. Oops. Okay, can we please get advice here for Aquarius? We have obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. Yeah. Live your life for yourself. Huh. That sounds like this is this is different. This is not what the reading was about, and this is what popped up. So maybe someone just needed to hear that. Okay, let's move on to last but not least, sorry. We have Pisces. Sorry guys, my brother is upstairs and no, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know what he's doing up there, but making a mess. Can we please get messages here for Pisces? I just find it so funny because it's just, he's never in the kitchen, but now at 1 o'clock in the morning, yeah, let's go make all that noise, right? Okay, can we get messages here for Pisces? Pisces, what's going on? Pisces, you might not want to talk to anybody right now. Yeah, we have maybe you're figuring yourself out, like you're figuring out your situation. You could be moving. Yeah. I do get that, Pisces. You guys are going through a lot, and it's just not easy to talk about it. I think I feel like you guys are very much open people, but this situation is calling for, like, I don't know, introspection. Like you just want some time to yourself. Can we get messages here for Pisces, please? You're moving on from somebody. Somebody that you were in a long-term commitment with. Yes, long-term commitment. Because it just wasn't the right fit, right? Bottom of the deck, we do have guardian angel. Like you are, like people like are watching over you. Your spirit guides are watching over you. You are never alone. It's like I can feel a heaviness in your heart. I can feel it. It's temporary. I do want to say it's temporary. Someone has something to tell you. What is this? What does this person have to tell Pisces? Oh, they want to apologize for the pain they've caused you. Queen of Wands. I feel like this person kind of used you because you had so much more maybe than them, and now maybe you're feeling drained. That's what it is, because it's like with a heavy heart. Maybe you guys like to feel needed, right? Or wanted. There's a difference. Like wanted and needed is completely different. It's nice to feel wanted. To be needed is kind of, what is that? Like codependent. Interesting. Can we please? There is some information that's going to come in. Is it a new person? Let me see. No, it's not. Oh, okay. This is in regards to your career. So there is some information that's going to make you, like, maybe you're going to be able to focus more on your career, because I kind of feel like you had this situation with this person that really drained you, and then now you're going to be pouring into your job that fulfills you. So instead of filling other people, you're going to be filling yourself, which is nice. Let me get advice. We'll do Akashic for you too, just because it is right here. We have be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It is time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. I kind of feel like that does make sense, especially if we're by ourselves a lot, you know, we kind of like, we can be in our own heads. I kind of feel like maybe this new career that you're heading into will kind of help take your mind off of it. Of course, we should process the pain or like, you know, the stuff that we're going through, but sometimes it does help to just have like something to take our minds off of it, right? Yeah. Bottom of the deck too, Pisces, we do have connect to intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways and thinking and ask for new insight. Okay, Pisces, I wish you the best of luck. It's not forever. You guys are going to get through this, okay? I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are still here, if you guys could like the video, comment down if it resonates, all that good stuff. Everything will be timestamped down below within like the next hour. So if you guys want to watch it later on, if you guys want to book a personal reading, those are also available in the description down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.